Hey guys, today I am doing my very first impressions video. I have never done such a thing on my channel. I thought it was about time. Usually I do my Hot or Not Thursdays where I put something to the test for a while and then I gather up my thoughts and tell you if I think it's good or bad or what. But this time around, we're just gonna dig in on the spot. I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on these new products from Physicians Formula, the Sexy Booster line. You guys know I'm a big fan of the Sexy Booster blush. It smells like vanilla. It has pheromones in it that are supposed to make you more attractive. That part, I don't know that I'm buying, but it does smell great and it applies really beautifully and I've used it in a lot of tutorials. So when I saw this come out, I was just like a big sucker for the packaging. I love the red foil packaging. So I am wearing all of my face makeup. My brows are done. I'm having a weird brow day. Let's just ignore that. But I haven't done my eyes. So that's what we're gonna play with because all of these products here are for the eyes. Let's get to it. So let's dig into the eyeshadow first, which I think is really cute. All right, the packaging on this, it's a little bit tacky, but I kind of like it. Is that okay? I kind of like tacky packaging sometimes. I don't mind it. I don't mind the fishnet appeal of the outside part of this package. It's like a cloth type of a feel. It's not plastic. You get your little high heel charm. You guys know, it's pretty cheesy. You get 4 shades in here. You get a black, a dark brown, kind of a champagne shade, and then a nude shimmery shade. They all have this overspray, or at least I'm assuming it's just overspray. Let's find out. Yep, that comes off right away. So you see the little silver guys, the lips, the dress, the shoe, that is going to wipe off with the first use. That is pretty intense silver, so you may want to wipe that off first, just so that you don't mix silver in with your black or brown because, I don't know, that would be really super cute. You do get a nice size mirror back here, which is great. And the package feels really sturdy. So let's see how this applies. Okay, so I'm gonna prime one of my eyes and not the other, and then when I check back in, we'll see if that made a difference or not. I'm gonna take a little bit of Urban Decay's Primer Potion, and I am just going to put this on my left eye. Now I really feel with these 4 colors that you would want a matte brown shadow in there or something to create a little bit of a transition in the crease because I don't want to take these 2 kind of shimmery shades in the crease and I'm a little hesitant about this brown and I definitely don't want to just throw black shadow in my crease. So it's going to be interesting with what I can come up with here, but I just wanted to use these 4 colors and not overcomplicate this with other things. So let's see what happens. I'm taking a little bit of this shimmery brown shade on an E35 brush, really fluffy crease brush, and I am just going to lightly fan it in the crease. This is going to be a smokier look, I've decided. I'm kind of making this up on the spot. So my initial thought is that this is just coming off really metallic-y and really shimmery. I'm not seeing a ton of the brown in there. I'm just not seeing the richness that you see in the palette when you're looking straight at it on my eyes. So I'm not going to go too heavy with that because I am going to use the liners and really smoke things out and line the waterline and do all of that. So now I'm going to take this shade right above that brown on a flat shadow brush and just go over the lid. Wow, that is really pigmented. All right, I'm liking this shade. This is definitely a Tati shade. You guys know I love metallic-y, shimmery highlight shades so much. But I do feel like paired together, this is a little too much. I'm gonna just kind of play and take that top shade and see what happens by layering it on the inner part of the eyelid. And I'm kind of purposefully getting it right on the inner part here, and it's going to go underneath the eye a little bit as well and highlight this inner corner. That's something I like to do when I already have my concealer on, because it just quickly highlights the inner corner. I'm gonna take a more defined crease brush. This is from Makeup Geek. I love this brush. By the way, when I did my tutorial with the purple in the crease, this brush right here would actually work really well. It's just the crease brush. It's small enough to kind of get in that outer corner, which is a little bit of what we're gonna do right now with this black shade. And I'm actually gonna focus right on the very, very edge of my eye and just up in the crease a teeny tiny little bit. Just kind of softly smoke out the edge. And maybe take it a little bit underneath. Let's get to some liner. Now they have this little pack here. No, I would not use the travel pouch, but let's try the products out. I love the red foil packaging, and these are all black products. So you get a black liner, a black Kohl pencil, and I think, is this a liquid? Yeah. Oh, you really gotta like shake it up, because when you open it up, it is completely white. What in the heck? For real? I don't know what the deal is with this. What the heck? Am I doing something wrong here? Oh my gosh, what is the deal? Let's try again. That's a little bit better. You really got to work the product, like shake it up, press that white tip together and get it going, but it still feels, it just feels watery to me. I don't know. All right, I am going to use the Kohl pencil. This says that it's great for the waterline, so I guess let's try that out. I'm going to take my pinky and kind of pull my waterline down. That's a great way to gently get color in there. Just take the side of your pinky and pull your eye down, and that will kind of expose the rim where you want to place that black color. Goes on pretty smoothly. I actually quite like that. I am going to take this automatic pencil and I am going to line my upper lash line. Then I'm going to take a pencil brush and just kind of smoke it out. And this looks a little terrifying without mascara, so let's just hang in there. You definitely, when you do this type of a look, you really want to blend out those edges, especially underneath the eye. I'm just taking a concealer brush and I am wiggling that back and forth and really making sure that everything is completely blended. And I'm going to curl my lashes and then apply the new mascara, and that'll be it. This mascara says it has up to a 24-hour wear, so it's supposed to be really volumizing and very long wearing. It's an ultra black mascara. It says for voluptuous volume, luscious length, gorgeous curves, and 24-hour wear, that this is clump-free, flake-free, and smudge-free. Let's all keep our fingers crossed because I really want to love this mascara. This brush looks very familiar to the Jumbo Wear Mascara brush. It's a rubberized brush. It has, you know, a lot going on there, so you're able to build and get some separation. I actually already really love this. Like, it is making my lashes separate, but giving them a ton of volume at the same time. That was really easy to apply. It did not clump. It separated my lashes, gave them immediate volume. I definitely love this mascara. If this holds up, like fingers crossed, without smudging or flaking a ton, I may have a new favorite because this is awesome. I'm gonna go about my day, see how this wears, see if things crease, smudge, move, all of that stuff, and then we will check back in a little later on. And we're back, and my makeup definitely looks a little worn down. It has been about 10.5 hours. It is now 10:34, and I initially filmed after applying this makeup at around noon, and I have been out and about running around. It has not been a chill day, so I really have done a lot of walking, and I've just been all over the place. So this was a good day to see if things really held up. And I have decided my thoughts on each one. First off, let's talk about the item that I am super impressed with. I already told you guys I was super impressed with it when I initially applied it, like the very first time, and that is the mascara. I'm really pleasantly surprised. I don't see much flaking at all, and yes, my lashes could use a little extra something. You know, it has been a long day, but they're still pretty good. It lost its curl. I don't know exactly when, but you know, definitely doesn't hold a curl as well as I would like. But I have to say, I definitely will continue to use this, and I do really like the way it made my lashes look, and it didn't smudge everywhere, it didn't flake everywhere. Love this item, and it's only $9.95, so this is another winner for drugstore mascara. And then the shadow, as we can see, it's a mess. The eye that I use the primer on is a little bit creasy. This one over here is definitely worse, so a primer did help. This one, the color is almost completely faded off. I have not touched my eyes. Like, it was really hard for me to not touch up and not do anything, because usually throughout the day I will kind of reblend things in the crease and just, you know, take 2 seconds to kind of refresh my makeup on the go. But this is just no touch-ups whatsoever. And yeah, I mean, we still see a little bit of the shimmer through here, but I'm not that impressed. There's nothing that fantastic about this one. It smells really good though. It smells like the Sexy Booster blushes. It has that vanilla scent, so that's kind of cool. $10.95, I don't know that I would wholeheartedly recommend this guy. I think there are better out there. Now let's talk about this little trio, which retails, I believe, for $11.95 or $12.95, right around there. I didn't even try the liquid liner because it was so watery. I just had a feeling it would not give me the intensity that I like out of a liquid liner, so I didn't like that right away. The eyeliner itself that I used on the lash line and then smudged out, it's still there a little bit. I mean, it's not fantastic, but it's not awful, so it was a little so-so. But what I did really enjoy is the Kajal Kohl liner for the inner waterline. Now, yes, it has worn away, absolutely, but with your waterline, you're gonna need to reapply it no matter what. It doesn't matter if it's totally waterproof or not, you are gonna have to reapply in the waterline. Now this one, I'm gonna reapply really quickly just because I wanna show you guys how absolutely easy it is to work with. And there, that kind of just immediately refreshed things. All in all, I really did like this one right here, and they have a trio where you get 3 of these for $11.95. I would recommend getting the trio with your 3 liners like this versus the little kit with the liquid liner and then the black liner here. So I found one total hit, one that I didn't really like, and then this was kind of so-so. Thumbs up if you want more first impression videos like this. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.